After a few restful days in the small town of Big Bear Lake, I was eager to be back on the trail as it ran along Holcomb Creek through some of my favorite terrain yet. By this point, I'd been out on trail for about 50 days, and I've grown fond of my new routine, walking by day and sleeping under the stars each night. When I first began hiking, the miles were physically challenging and I found myself achy, exhausted, and in constant need of rest. Now that I've completed the first 350 miles of the trail, I've finally got some trail legs, and each day I feel more capable and confident to continue on. As I followed the trail through the Mojave River Gorge, I met a new friend. Corey, also known as Second Chance Hiker, began to share with me some of his story. His goal is to not only walk from Mexico to Canada, but in the process to lose 200 pounds.
Hey, my name's Second Chance Hiker, and I've been on the trail for about 75 days, started January 30th. I would say that in the beginning, I was really lonely. I was super depressed, everything was getting hard, it's painful, just everything is so much harder in life to be 400 pounds. I felt like I was gonna die. I had to come up with a plan, and the Pacific Crest Trail, when I did the YouTube videos and started watching them, I was like, this is incredible. I want to do this. I want to be out there and doing this too. Just the trail in itself is constantly changing. Each mile can be completely different. It actually feels like it's a painting, or it doesn't feel real because it's just so much thrown at you and so much beauty that it's incredible. On day 75, I've lost at least 55 pounds that I know of, but I haven't weighed myself in about 10 days. I'm feeling great. When I first started, it took me like 2 hours to set up my tent. Just to bend over was so exhausting. So now it takes like 5 minutes. Everything is getting so much easier. Breathing's getting easier. I feel so much better. I feel confident. I feel happier. I can already tell that I'm changing into a better person. I think the most thing I'm enjoying about the trail is the people right now, though. It's incredible, and all the different journeys and stories they have to share too. And you do get that unity, like I care about you, you care about me, and you actually start forming a bond with hikers, and it's actually just incredible. We're going through the same pain, the same suffering. It doesn't matter if you're really rich or poor or anything out there, because right now we're just have the same common goal. So the hiker community is just incredible. If you've ever lost your faith in humanity, get on the trail and it will all be restored. I'm not gonna quit. I'm gonna make it all the way to Canada. I can already picture myself making it to Washington and making it to the Canadian border, and I think I'm just gonna weep like crazy because I actually accomplished it, and that would be the ultimate plan right there, to make it to the monument and just see what kind of person I actually become. I firmly believe the trail is for everybody, and when I started, I felt like I didn't actually really belong. It's like I made 1,000 excuses why I can't do it for like a decade, and then it's just like, okay, well, I'm gonna go start living my life instead of sitting at home dreaming of a life that I always wanted. We only get one chance at life, so let's go experience it and live it.